Hi there, comic fans. This is Comicfan with the latest edition of the Humble Haul. In this episode, I've got a pretty decent stack of books to show. I've got a follow-up on last episode's thing with the cigarette fumed Captain Marvel, and I have the announcement of my winners to my contest. So we'll go ahead and start this off with the new Avengers number 4. I've got back from the show that we did, what's today? Today is Tuesday? Yeah, over the weekend on Sunday we had a show, and I shopped some vendors, found some 50 centers, and that was pretty fun. So in that stack of 50 centers that I got was this one. It's the first appearance of Agent Hill. Agent Hill, and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. That was a pretty nice thing, and in addition to the nice Finch cover, this is a nice book to have. It's pretty cool. In that stack of 50 centers, I found this Amazing Man number 12. This is a little book done back in the 80s. The only thing special about this is that it was pretty cool because it was a little Frank Miller drawing of Batman and Robin, but that was pretty much it. I've been looking for this one for quite a while. I've seen it in other videos, and I figured I'd go and chase it also. Let's see, how many more 50 centers I got? Yeah, I got about 3 more 50 centers. Found this, New Mutants number 18. This is a great issue to pick up for not a lot of cash. First appearance of Warlock, not the actual new Warlock, not the Warlock that we're used to seeing, but it's still a cool issue to have. Let's see, I found Ghost Rider number 28. First appearance of Rise of the Midnight Suns. If you can get this still in polybag, this would kind of be a cool addition to have to your collection. Let's see. last 50 center I got is Thor 411. First appearance of New Warriors. And this was definitely worth 50 cents because it's a reader copy. It's brown on the inside, toasty brown on the inside, and yeah, I'm just not even going to show it. It's not worth it. But for 50 cents, I got my 50 cents worth. At the show, I actually got, I got one more book. I found this for $5. Detective Comics number 737. The Code Part 2. It's I believe the third appearance of Harley Quinn in DC continuity. Cool pickup. I was alright with that. Went through my local digs. You know, I always go through my local digs. Through the week, I found some $3 deals. I found the first appearance of Witch Boy. I believe it's Clarion and the Demon number 7. That was an alright pickup for $3. I wasn't expecting that, but I combed through so many boxes during the time that I was giving myself to be there that's the only book I pulled out while digging through the place I went to. Let's see, more $3 deals. Yeah, there we go. I got about 4 more $3 deals. Found this Marvel Tales number 98. Starring Spiderman. This is just a rehashing of the classic Spiderman. 121, I believe. Death of Gwen Stacy. That's pretty cool because these little Marvel Tales, depending on which issue you get, they go for some decent amount of money. I didn't mind picking it up for $3. I found this for $3. New Mutants number 86. The first cameo of Cable. That's an okay pickup. Didn't mind picking that up at all for $3. And I got Weird Wonder Tales number 1. Also, like I said, for $3. It's just some good old-fashioned Bronze Age horror. Not the Bronze Age horrors. Bronze Age horror as in Horror. Get your mind out of the gutter. I did not bring home a Bronze Age horror. Let's see. And an Infinity Gauntlet #1 for $3. Did I pay above cover? Yeah, I paid above cover. $2.50 is the cover price on that. But that's okay, because that book it'll be generating some interest pretty soon. And the last book out of my stack I picked up this morning. Went to a guy's house and he had that. Now, it's not in the best condition, but I had one years ago and I sold it. And for the price, the guy was asking $50 for this Incredible Hulk #182. $50. And before I even got to his house, I had him talked down to $25. But when I got to the house, it wasn't in the condition that I was exactly comfortable with. I'll put it that way. There is some chipping on the spine there and on the corner. So it's definitely a reader's copy. It's not something really, wasn't really great. It's got some creases there. It's got a small tear here, chip there, here a chip, there a chip, everywhere chip. And you know, it's not even a whole lot of appearance of Wolverine in it, but it is what it is. I got it for $15. So I'm not terribly sad. I knew I should have talked him down to 10. But yeah, like I said, it is what it is. Moving on. All right, so that was the stack of my books for this week. Moving on to my little experiment here with Captain Marvel. Now, if you guys watched my last video, and I encourage you to do that, this one had some issues when I received it in the mail. It smelled like cigarette smoke. Now, my remedy for this one so far was sticking a fabric softener sheet in there. And I also told you guys that I was going to check it periodically. If it wasn't doing what I thought it was going to do, I was going to move on to the next step. I have decided to move on to the next step because, hold on, let me give it an official sniff. Yeah, it still smells like cigarette smoke. But right now it smells like fabric softener and cigarette smoke, which means that it's giving it a slightly different odor, but it's kind of masking the odor and not getting rid of it. That fabric softener seed is trying to do the best it can on the budget that I've given it. So my next move on that is going to be baking soda. So I'll try that. I haven't figured out how to put it in the bag without giving direct contact to the book. So if you guys have any ideas on that, let me know. I'll go ahead and move on to that. And finally, hey, I had a contest. And it ended over the weekend. And I was going to announce the winners. Now, I wasn't going to do any raffle on this. I was going to honestly, with the entries I was given 9 entries, and it was, you know, you guys all saw it. I made it known that we were going to do what made you think you were the biggest comic fan. And so I mulled over and judged the videos. This wasn't going to be one where I just toss in names and did it at random, because I really wanted people to work for the prizes I was giving out. And unfortunately, I wasn't allowed, not allowed, we didn't get enough submissions to bring more prizes in. I think at 10 submissions, we were going to unveil another prize, and we never got to it. We only got 9. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a little drum roll of who is going to be the winner of this prize. And if you guys looked at the contest prizes, you guys saw the infamous box, right? Okay, well, so yeah, you guys don't need to see these prizes again. All you need to know who's going to be the recipient of them, right? I have decided that 4-way flashers on comics is the winner of this contest. He gets the big old box of books. So congratulations, 4-way flashers. I enjoyed your stuff. I enjoyed that you questioned yourself multiple times on why you consider yourself to be the biggest comic fan. That was really cool, and I love the fact that you pay it forward, as I do with my kids. So do you. That won me over. Now, there were some other submissions, and not to say that none of you guys were deserving of a prize. Of course, you know, the whole reason for a contest is to have an ultimate winner, especially in a contest like this. However, I did have one other prize that was up for grabs. Actually, 2 more prizes that were up for grabs that I mentioned. One being the free pressing of a book through Rocket Comics. I've decided to go and pass it on to somebody else here and have a small little consolation prize. So I'm going to award that to Joe Hulk. Joe Hulk, you are the winner of that prize. We're going to go ahead and get that certificate out to you soon. All I need from you two guys is an email address so I can contact you guys, and also some mailing information so we can get that stuff out to you guys. Joe Hulk, in his video, he announced that he had kicked a bad habit for 2 years now, and I was pretty happy about that. That was some exciting news. So Joe Hulk, just a congratulations to that. I know I congratulated you in your video, but I wanted to pass on a little something along with that certificate. So I'm going to have you choose between any of these books here that you would like, so I can go and mail one out to you. We've got Power Man and Iron Fist number 54. Just choose one of these as a little token of my gratitude for the contest and for you doing such a great job in your video. Wonder Woman number 32. Detective Comics number 32. These are the bombshell variants. Let's see, I also have a Silver Surfer number 1, not in the best condition. It's okay condition, just got a little crease there. I also have Detective Comics number 554, or maybe an Uncanny X-Force number 17, or a Moon Knight number 1. So go ahead, Joe. You deserve it. Pick one of those out for yourself, and I'll ship that out to you. Other than that, I'm really glad that I had this contest. I was not expecting so little entries. I really wanted to get the whole community involved in this and just show the other prizes, and it's not worth showing the other prizes because I really wouldn't get everybody's hopes up of a contest that's already done. And I don't imagine I'll be doing any contest anytime soon, although I am grateful. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I really need a lot more involvement in a contest to really feel like I should put another one on. Maybe in the future. But I am grateful nonetheless and humble, because this, after all, is the Humble Haul. And with that said, congratulations again to my winners. We'll get over the ball rolling on that really soon. And in closing, thanks a lot, guys. It's been a great ride, a great anniversary, and I will see you again soon with another Humble Haul. Thanks a lot. Bye.